Okay, this is going to be... Why is showing me this? These guys are Division 2, right? Yep, they are Division 2. Okay, hello everyone. This time, I think they forgot to announce me. So, anyways, I'm showing up. Whoever that wants to see this over again, you can see it in my Twitch or in my YouTube account that is in my panels down there. So for today, we're going to have a match versus I Must Fit and Better Than Bots. So this time I took my time to get information from them. This information comes from Hero Launch website profiles, and to know what kind of heroes they play and what role are they doing. So the persons that doesn't have a role in the profile, I put in them as default as flexible because they actually don't have a role established. So let's start to introduce these teams. We have team number 1, that is I Must Feed. Funny thing that is I didn't see any of them playing Maganes. I wonder if they're actually going to play Maganes. So we have the captain, that is Corix, playing rolling as Tang, and the heroes that he most played is Diablo, Johanna, and Blaze. Knight and Knight, that is playing assassin with Jaina, Leming, Lunar, or Fia. Looks like he likes that ranged assassin. Sully, that is doesn't have a role, it's flex for now, plays Hasmul and Johanna, Avatar, and ETC. Scorcher X is flexible too, plays Artanis, Graven, Gul'dan, Sunjan, Blaze, and Smork Killer, that is assassin too, and plays Hansa, Raynor, Graven, and Tychus. Looks like he's another one that likes to play ranged assassin. So for the team 2, they have way more members. The overlay of the chatbot. Okay, now I can keep going. So there he goes. Better than bots. Sorry, better than bots. We all hope so. So we have Crafty Trend, that is the captain, and he plays a little bit of everything. He's flexible and he plays Blaze mostly, Suljin, Asmodan, and Maganes. Kind of ironic situation. Grizzly Pier, that is flexible, and he plays Kael'thas, Artanis, Asmodan, Gul'dan. Otto, that plays Raynor, Lucio, Nuberex, and Muralunara. Irombrap, that plays Stukov, Leming, Gul'dan, and Barret. It's kind of curious, like a lot of these players plays a lot with Gul'dan. Megan, I think it's a she, I'm guessing, that she's rolling she will roll the healers probably, because I saw in her profile most of them they were healer, and she also have a Lily picture in her profile. So she plays Morales, Lisonja, Ragnar, Raynor. Nigma Lutz plays Gaslo, Finis, Anduin, and Dudeman, that is Falstad, Marion, Luming, Illidan, and Alarak. For now, I'm waiting for the team get set up. I wonder if oh, there is Karis. Thank you so much for announcing me. It's kind of about in time because I'm actually really started. The match actually left 3 minutes to get started. I just wanted to start the stream a little bit early to have the chance to introduce the teams. And right now I'm trying to contact them to see if oh, they're taking this launch. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. They're starting to do the BAMs. Let's. It's Tower of Dune, one of the bands. Uh, Curse Hollow. Infernal Shrines and Sky Temple.
Hell, it's about time.
There you go. Sky Temples and Infernal Shrines. There we go. Oh my! I missed the invitation. Oh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, guys. Hey, Liz, how you doing? About to play. Megan, are you going to play? I just did a presentation about you. I thought you were rolling the heels. The heels. Let me ask him. I wonder if you can. Okay, let's to make sure which colors don't do the same mistake that we did yesterday. I Must Fit supposed to be blue and Better Than Bots is supposed to be red. Oh, hang on, I'm so confused. Okay, there is. It's right. Colors are right. Let's go in lobby mode. Okay, I guess everyone is ready. We're just missing for I Must Fit. One of the players is missing. We're waiting for him. There is no rush. I have no rush either. It give me time to mess with the people in Twitch and to refresh my actually on Twitch because it looks like I know I'm streaming. Okay, there we go. So while waiting for Dan, I can display again the heroes they like to play for one last chances for a little bit. Just recheck them one more time. Better Than Bots have way more players. So it's something that makes me wonder. Usually I've seen when there is like not many players, they're like just like exactly 5 or 6. I have noticed in the last cast I've been doing, they have like a way better synchronization than the other team. They have like way more players. So we will see. It's just like a theory that I'm creating. But who knows? Well, if you don't have snacks, you have the time right now to go and get some snacks and make some popcorns. Oh, there is. Everybody is in the lobby, so I wonder if they're ready. Yeah, we'll give you the link, don't worry. Yo te lo regalo. No te preocupes. Okay, just wondering. Maybe someone is in the bathroom still. Or they're making their popcorns, who knows? Alright, Better Than Bots is ready. What happened with I Must Feed? You know, I was wondering all the day, saying like, should I make fun of them and try to do a kind of Morgana's imitation every time when I do mentioning their names, like I must feed, you know? But I thought I'm really bad doing imitations, so I thought like, no, I better don't do it. It's gonna be so ridiculous. Give us 2, give us 4, give us 5. Yeah, someone in Gamma Speed is making popcorns. I probably have a girlfriend that is lagging the net connection and he's trying to tell her to stop streaming. It happens. Food came in late. Oh, yeah, he's waiting for the pizza. Oh yeah, it's actually pizza. No one wants that pizza cold. Probably Bet in the Bots is thinking right now, like, is this guy serious?
Battlefield of eternity.
So here we are. So we have in the left side the blue team I Must Feed, and in the right side Better Than Bots in the red team. We'll see. We already checked out a little bit what kind of heroes they play. That is not really completely awkward. It's just for give an idea. But we'll see if they are going to ban depending on what they have played in previous games, or what the hero they mean better, or depending on the map. So they got Hanzo, yes. One of them play Hanzo. So probably they're banning depending on what they think could be a threat for them. And Lucio is a healer that lately he have been getting picked pretty often, just like Anduin. And Diablo. Alright. It makes me wonder they're not banning Johanna. Are they planning to like pick Johanna right away?
Our time has come.
And there you go, Artanis! Ooh, I like Artanis in this map. He can help a lot.
Neus will rise.
Well needs me.
He can help a lot with his talent level first to burn down the Immortal and do in the camps really fast. Grayman have a lot of damage. And Limin can do a lot of damage too, depending on the build you do. Either way, they're planning to build to kill or build to actually raise the Immortal. For example, me personally, when I play Limin and I just build in to help the DPS Immortal to try to raise it, I build Q. And there is Johanna. I knew it would be a Johanna. And Stukov. And the ban Lunara. Lunara can do a really good DPS on the Immortal too. And one of them play Lunara a lot. So I want to make sure they don't get Lunara. It's kind of unusual, but it's still possible they may try planning on take 3 assassins. They already picked assassins. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confused. My bad. They haven't picked assassins yet. For a reason, I confused and I switched the bans. My bad.
Anna checking in.
I always thought the Mutiny always having a really strong tank. And Anna is a really burst ball healer. She's actually one of my favorite healers. There goes the actual damage of Better Than Bots. That is Sultan and Jaina. They leave it for the end. So I wonder what going to be the last pick of I Must Feed. How will they surprise us?
Need a light.
And Blaze, there you go, the solo laner. I feel like if they try to raise Immortal, Better Than Bots will win. So probably blue team will be forced to defend it first, and they try to DPS, of leave one person DPS and others for defending. We'll see what kind of a strategy are they going to do. Because besides Liming and Grammy have a really good damage, I feel like Better Than Bots have way more damage than they do. They may win the race if they actually try to do that style of racing. It's the girl of the cardboard portrait. It's so cute. I love the cardboard designs. Not all of them. I think some cardboard designs are not that good, but the minion design is so cute. Alright, here we are. In the blue team, that is I Must Feed, is Anna Muradin, Blaze, Luming, and Greyman. Leaving Blaze a solo laner. And this, oops, they just paused. The pigs, the pigs I just arrived. We will actually get the slide of pizza. We'll try playing while eating, or we're just gonna leave the pizza in the oven to then get cold. You can see it like I can actually. Oh yeah, I can do move the screen while waiting. So yeah, in the red team, while waiting for the pizza, we have Stukov, Suljin, Jaina, Artanis, and Johanna. They haven't taken any talent yet. It's just this one that we all know that he will take it. That's what we were talking about. That Artanis can rush the camp with us and do a lot of damage in Immortal. Okay, they just realized that they can still pick talents when they're on pause. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that. So well, I guess I'm just going to mess with you guys in the in the Twitch. Did someone got the popcorns? How was everyone Sunday? Oh yes, this is. I think this is the most unserious game I have cast. Oh. Oh, there you go. So we're back in track. So.
10 seconds.
So. Oh yeah, the talents. What talents are they taking? Anna is going for a grenade. Besides, the range of the grenade nerf is still a really good build. With his hammer, Lemine is going for the extra mana when she's starting to run out of it. We got this. Johanna haven't get. There we go. She got the heals. And it's a spray time. There's some damage and then nothing really happens. Just some pokes and that's it. Otherwise on top, they're having a good relation at the top. It's pretty peaceful. In here they maybe try to get like a kind of surprise gang that is not a surprise anymore. So I wonder if they're going to try to get this camp and will create some sort of distraction, and they're just gonna get the bruiser camp right before the objective, like everyone like usually do. I have noticed that Stukov is not afraid to be in the front and use his basic attack. I think the Stukov basic attack is one of the strongest basic attack. He literally slap you to the other side with like 500 damage, something crazy like that. And yeah, they're trying to zone them out to see if they can start the camp. It's kind of obviously that they are doing it. Leming is trying to get in position to throw some pokes. So Johan and Jaina did a really good job to zone them out so they can do the camp. But he is trying to get this other cam here. That's why they give the cam the button. And there is a 2v1. Ooh. He tried a good swap, but he couldn't make it. But at least he didn't die. It's okay. It's cam trade. I must fit got blue, sorry, the top cam, and better than bots got the bottom cam. So they right now is trying to do the bruiser. Just at 12 seconds, well, a little bit before than 12 seconds to the objective start.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
So there it goes. Like we expect, red team is trying to do some damage in the Immortal, but apparently blue team started earlier and they are ahead. So it makes me wonder if they're gonna try to defend or they're trusting in their damage to finish the Immortal first in blue team. Well, blue team is trying to defend and make some time a little bit because I mean when to get some water, they are delaying. I don't think that plan gonna work. And yep. So the first objective is for better than bots. Curtis is in problems. He needs to get out. Ooh, he's probably going to die for that Johanna. She's chasing her. And she's out, she's fine. She's just trying to make sure the rest of her team, well, his team, come back alive too. They're all fine. But you have to group up and decide who's going to defend, who's going to soak. So our Artanis is staying soaking in bottom. The rest of the team is going to push top. So the Immortal is down, but it took the front wall of the top fort. They are trying to see if they can get a little bit more damage in that fort, but they couldn't. They had to retreat. They got zoned out. They both really even in experience. They're starting a fight. Raymond jumps in Dinah and he kills Megan. Poor Megan, she got a kill. So that makes them be exactly even back again in experience. Before red team have a little bit more experience than blue team, but now thanks to that kill they're even back again. So there is some rotation in bottom. The opponent are planning to take this camp. And I must fit knew it. He's taking top as trade. He's trading camps.
Our eternal battle will soon be upon you.
So what are going to be the next plan? Their blue team is gonna go right away directly to defend, or are they trying to do something different this time? They already know the red team have a lot of damage to do in that Immortal. The objective is up and they're still defending the camp. The fight starts in the red team's Immortal. I must probably trying to put some pressure in there. But they are doing some DPS in the blue Immortal too. There comes the fight. The Suketh is vulnerable and he's dead. The Ming is taking a chance to do some damage. They're fighting against Johanna. There's like 4 persons around Johanna. And finally she's down. It's only Jaina and Suljin and Artanis alive. Artanis is like almost like no contestant. He was like sucking or defending something in the top. They cannot really do much. They maybe try to get some camps while waiting for the team or something. Blue team is finishing that Immortal. There's no way they're gonna do that. Oh, Artanis has started a camp, but that is risky because they can tell on the minimap they're in that camp. Are they gonna gank them or are they just gonna leave them do that camp? They know there, but it's too late. Too late to realize that we're doing the camp, and now Grayman is exposed and vulnerable. They're trying to get the kill on Grayman, and Curtis just get a heal to him and save him, but Blaze is vulnerable and Blaze is down. Now Curtis is in danger. Breeding is trying to protect him from Artanis top. Artanis missed the swap. And well, they only lost Blaze. Guys, that gang was a little bit late to try to do it. It may be a good idea because it was pretty obvious they were doing it, but it was kind of late. And Sukov is a little bit exposed, but he's fine. Not a big deal. Grayman is a little bit weak. He's missing heals. Liming is trying to get some pokes. These two guys still having their solo laning relationship over there. Still fine. So apparently Johanna is scouting to know if they're going to try to start to do that camp. While the rest of the team is pushing top. They want to finish that 4 and they're about to get it. And they got it. I don't know why, but Grayman will have half HP every time when I see him. So they're gonna keep doing pressure and they are going to start to the top camp. Apparently they are not want to trade this time and they killed Johanna. Focus fire on the first person you get in front of you. They also have the bullet of Grayman that can take down a lot of HP, and that's gonna be a real issue to Johanna. Limine dropped the combo. Jaina is down, but Limine dies by the silence and some Merc's basic attacks. Murdin almost died. He made the jump right in time. They couldn't get the camp, but they trade 1-on-1 kills, so I guess it wasn't that worth. Blaze is starting to do the bruiser camp, and is trying to help him to do it faster because the objective is about to get up. Oh, it's a fight going on here, and oh, looks like Grayman got out of play somehow, and he just got deleted. They have to defend the catapult before living, guys. Oh no, they're ganking the camp they knew they were doing. Anna barely. Ooh, she didn't make it out. Sullivan got her with the heroic. And they're gonna lose the camp. And not only lose the camp, they lose the camp and 4 kills. Oh wow, Liming, you're all alone. Just try to defend the top and the other camp. This is the best you can do. So, better than bots is starting doing the objective. They're leaving in Jaina alone, pushing the lane. They probably will try to get this 4 while doing the immortal. No, it's not enough time. They know that blue team is back up. So they're actually starting this camp. Interesting. They know they're ahead in that immortal, and they're trying to get like a camp or something that push while they're actually fighting for it. So Johanna and Stukov, they're making some time from them to do the DPS, while the better than bots are Tiny Jen and Sullivan were doing the DPS in the atmosphere immortal and finishing right away. So they now not only have the immortal pushing from them, it's also their camp. So get some swap. The Ming made it out. Johanna HP is dropping down really fast because of the Grayman heroic bullet. There comes the push. And there comes a swap from Artanis. Is trying to catch the Liming again. She made it out. Muradin is exposed, but he's getting some heal, so he's fine. And there is. Liming is dropping everything to that immortal. She got nano boost. Keep dropping things, Liming. You already got your first kill. Enjoy your resets. Oh my god, Sujin is down, he got a stun and deleted, and that's the same thing for Jaina. Artanis is trying to get that Liming kill, but no man, you're overextended. That's the problem with Artanis. I like to play Artanis. I'm not a main Artanis. But if you're not really... Oh, what the hell was doing breathing over there? Well, no one knows. But he let us spray. So I was saying, like, if you're not really pro with the swaps, basically Artana have no escapes. So he has to stand on spamming attacks and skills and everything to try to get his shield back again, so he can actually at least kill someone with him. Johanna is in here trying to get some soak. They're actually getting ahead in experience. That's kind of ironic because they already have pretty ahead, but they want to get the level 16 first than they do, so be a talent tier over above them. And there is a swap in Anna. Anna is in danger. She got the slip. She's fine, but not really completely fine. Suljin is trying to get her. Muda didn't protect Anna with a stun. Ooh, and they are weak. Artanis is weak. And there you go. Grayman is trying to get all those kills that are so weak. There's the burst heal. He have to fall back because he couldn't get in. But there's a kill in Artanis. Blaze, oh my god, Blaze just put a bunker just right before the silence and saved his life. That was so close. And they have to separate because their tank, Joanna, was really weak. That was a really nice bunker. I'm pretty sure that he wasn't expecting there's gonna be a silence just right after it. And he, like a fragment of a second later, and he wouldn't be able to drop that bunker. And there is engaged and trying to get the healer. They get a stun by the Immortal. Blaze is weak, Blaze is down, but Stukov is weak as well. So they don't have a healer anymore. They're trying to gank in the camp area, and there comes the kills. Muradin is so weak and is gonna get down too. So this is looking bad for blue team. They have to fall back, and Johanna will not let that happen. He's going for that Anna, and they got Anna, so he's leaving alone again. Leaving room for your life because they want you dead. They want you really dead. Artanis was looking like, seriously, Johanna, you're going? And Johanna like, yes, man, I want that kill. It was really close. I was just missing a little bit more damage. Artanis was checking if they were doing the camp. They are not. They are defending for now the top. And I guess one more time will be another Immortal for Better Than Bots. Better Than Bots have been dominating the objective in this map because the same thing I was saying earlier, they had more damage than I Must Feed, and they are using it. And they're having a lot of camp issues going on, and it's like the team fight takes Muradin out with that ring and that Sultan axe. Blaze is trying to protect himself with a bunker, and he couldn't make it. Oh, Blaze, that was close. I wonder how those stats are going. And they are rushing that keep. That Immortal half. Oh, Draymond got swap. And oh, he got pushed by Stukov. And his silence is low and he's dead. Yeah, they probably will try to get that core and that win right now because that Immortal have enough speed to keep on. Johanna is trying to stone them out, and everyone's like, guys, focus fire the core. Focus fire that core. And that's it. Congratulations, Better Than Bots. You got your first victory. So there we go. There is one victory for Better Than Bots. Congratulations, guys. We'll see what is going to be the plan for the next game. Are they going to secure that victory, getting another win in the next round, or Amos Fit going to have a comeback? So we are right now waiting for they create the lobby and say which map are they going to play. The people in string is making fun because probably I must wasn't playing that good because they were more worried about the pizza that is getting cold than the actual game. Hey Megan, you got some deaths over there. Are you Jaina? You got some deaths over there, but you guys did great. You guys won that round. Well, I must fit is still doing their plans. They're still thinking what are they gonna play, what are they gonna ban, if they're taking a map, what kind of heroes are they banning. So, what do you guys think about this round? Do you think like it was kind of even, or Bed and Bud was doing way better than they were doing it? I think a lot of conflict happens. Most of the team fights happens when they were trying to steal camps. I think that was win or losing those team fights were making the difference in all the skills and the experience. Besides not just the draft. They they truly are better than. You know, I always wonder if we're because usually in most of all games the AI is not really smart. I wonder if one day there is a game that fight versus that AI is an actual real challenge. Street Fighter. You think Street Fighter could be? All right, and they're taking Bolskaya map. They want to try it in there, so they're already fighting here, and they're going now for Bolskaya. So there we go. So Bolskaya will be. Let's see who's creating the lobby now. Oops, I need to be swapped. Let's get in lobby mode. There we go. Um, I'm not gonna play in there. I was about to say a personal joke, but I better not say it. Alright, so the teams are ready. I wonder if they're gonna ask time for finish that pizza or they're gonna actually start the game. They have to change the mode. Let me hop in. There we go. And first draft have to be red team. Team 1. But I thought they took the map. They took the map, they get the first pick. Hang on. Oh, okay. I thought for a second there was I must feed the ones that took the map. My bad. So let's see. The second round is when you see, are they gonna ban the heroes that we're playing? Are they gonna ban for the comp, for the map, for what? Well, we'll see. We will see. Johanna, okay. See, there he goes. The first one, Johanna. Pretty common. And Hanzo, okay. They want to make sure that Hanzo stays banned. And Suljin. That axe that Suljin was dropping got like at least 2 or 3 kills, that's for sure. He was making sure that people wouldn't go away. And the last, and the Abula. Alright, so this is the 4 bans to do in the beginning of the draft. Let's see what are they going to pick, what comp are they taking for this map. I personally like a lot this map.
I'm here to help.
And he's playing Jaina. I remember seeing in his profile that he plays Jaina a lot. So he's basically saying right now to Megan, you wanna get my Jaina this time? This time I'm gonna be the one that plays with her. Jaina for you, Megan.
Need a light.
There you go, Stukov and Blaze.
I bring the mega death.
And ETC, ooh, the classic old school combo of ETC and Jaina. And Andy just in case if something goes bad. It's like, Andy, pull me please. This time we can make it out if you pull me, because it's not a soldier drop, it's an X in our faces. And Greyman. Okay. No gray main in this map. I wonder if they're gonna get some sort of pick to rush right away the turret camps and start to spam that camp and try to steal their camp, so they can be able to have at least like 2 turrets for the first objective. In garage. Alright. They don't want a displacement. I think that will be fun because if he if VTC is always in the way and Garage throw VTC, he's just gonna make him a favor.
For the frozen
And Nubarak and Li Ming. Li Ming is now saying like, if you're gonna take my mage, I get another mage. They're like switching mages. And get a Rainer and an Arthas. Ooh, that other comp. Okay, Amos Feet is playing for his slows. And the damage on those slows. Rainer gonna have so much fun if he gets the talent ace in the hole. You're gonna do a ton of damage in all of them because they already have 2 heroes that do the slows and ETC also does the C's, so it's looking pretty good for them. But otherwise, better than bots have a lot to see. They have the Uber XCCs and Blaze CCs, the Stick of Silence too. So Limine gonna be quite well protected, so she can drop a lot of pokes. Actually, recently in this last patch, the talents to do the W and the Q builds got buff. So if she's planning to build for like range poke damage, she can do a lot too. So we'll see who's gonna do more damage, Liming, Rainer, or Fastat. Probably Genian too, who knows. Alright, so here we are. Better Than Bots is playing with Blaze, Liming, and Nubarak, Stukov and Falstad. And Blue Team is playing with Arthas, ETC, Jaina, Anduin, and Raynor. Get this double tank combo gonna be such a nice wall protection for Raynor and Jaina to do all the damage that's the one without be really worried about be exposed. They know they will be protected. And there's a passover again. Hang on guys, my picks. Oh, this is hilarious. Yeah, it is Vixen. I can deal with that pizza. I got a feeling with this cast, it's more about the pizza than the games. What the heck is the pizza? It's like he paused the game for like what 10 seconds. I feel like he's trolling, or he was just giving a bite to his slice or something. Some limit pokes. Arthas is not planning to participate in mid. He's already trying to suck bottom, just like Blaze is trying to suck top right away. It's more worth it to suck bottom first because top is really close from the mid and the people can just move right away from the mid and get the top soak. To move to bottom, it takes you a little bit more, but you can still get it. Oh, a Nubarak. Oh, be careful, Nubarak. Be careful in there. Blaze keep pushing. Arthas is pushing too. And there are starting. Okay, I must feed. This is starting the camp. She's like better than Butts is starting the camp too. They're gonna probably do it first, yeah. They already got it. She's still doing it. I wonder if one day there could be ambitions enough they like try to reach as fast as they can this camp and right away come and gank this one. Well, that will be interesting to see. We'll just a little bit of more pokes. Well, let's check the talents. I haven't checked the talents. Yeah, he's in the hole for sure. And when he's going for heals, he wants to stay in the back. He don't want to expose himself much for the basic attack. I don't think that is a big issue. Jaina already have 6 glows, just like ETC. Oh, they're already starting this camp. Okay, actually almost in the same time doing the camps too.
For combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
Nurek is going for shields. Alright. So let's just defend the camp real quick before the objective start. Oh no, why not he can get a killing blaze? They didn't get the killing blaze, but they got some damage on it. So 2 on 2 are trying to get the Dominion in the objective. Andon is coming to help. It's getting so pokes. I must fit is in the objective first, then the red team. I don't know why Blaze is delaying so much to get there. He was just standing. He wasn't even finished the camp. So it's a 4 versus 4 because Arthas is still stuck in the bottom. Just like Blaze is still stuck in the top. So this turn 5 is going to be a 4v4. Oh no, Arthas just came. Now it's 5 versus 4. Come on Blaze, hurry up. Stuka is getting the silence. Return dropped the turret. They're getting a peeking in Stuka because he was stationary and Nubarak couldn't defend him and Nubarak is weak and he's trying to fall back. So for now, the time is running for I must feed. Ooh, that has been barely survived that poke. He's really weak. And there is Blaze. Come on Blaze, they were missing you. Take the chance to go on fight because their healer is weak. He can't expose much himself. Oh, come on, Blaze. Oh no, Blaze. Blaze is down, but Arthas is weak too. Anubarak is down too. Oh, Lemine couldn't finish that kill on Arthas. And the first objective is for I must feed team. So they have inside 1 tank and 1 healer. They're leaving Jaina for pushing the mid or push with the protector. And Arthas is still in the bottom. Second with Falstad. They're apparently just trying to get the front walls. We will see if they can actually reach the water and take it off too. Anubra is engaging to do some pokes and that and Jaina because she's alone. Rainer is trying to help with some damage. Split that aggro on her. Ooh, come on, one last. There you go. You got the water. You got what you wanted. They guys can just like try to get a little bit more with clear with the protector. I don't think it's much they can do with it. It's about to get destroyed, and it's destroyed. They are safe, and that is for the protector. So they did poke a little bit the mid front gate forward. And they destroyed the top one and the water with the protector. When Urek was the silence, Anura was stunned when he's fine. They're doing their tour right away. They want to try to spam the camp before the second objective to have something to do damage for them. Getting some pokes on Arthas. Oh, and they're fighting now. They're trying to do the mid-top camp. This is trying to get some damage on that Nubarak. And Nubarak made it out. He's fine. He's getting protected by a Stick of Silence. They decide to actually not do it. They don't feel ready for another team fight, maybe. Oh! Oh, Artis got killed by Falstad in button. Now Rainer have to come to cover that lane experience. That gives them the chance to actually do the camp. So, Better Than Bots is gonna try to get it. It's 4 versus 3. Took up his silence in Anduin and Jaina, so they couldn't do much. And Nubarak is stoning them out. To try to do some pokes and some damage. ETC is trying to stand in the point. Jaina drops the ring and she gets Sliming and Stukov. There is the Mosh. Oh, there is Foster coming to help his team. So the red team got the heals and put it in the floor. Anduin is in problems and Anduin is down and Rainer is down too. Ooh. Jaina barely made it out. Oh, she didn't make it out. Oh, come on, ETC, get out, get out. You can do it. Okay. Oh, that was rough. They thought that they will be okay if they get a good match and a good ring. It was looking good in the beginning, but then came Falstad to save the day. They're still in their camp in their faces. It's like, ETC is right there, but there's nothing that he can do. His team is not ready. And for now, they only have to defend the camp. Better Than Bots have the chance to expand this camp if they try to. And get another turret, but they are not trying it. They're just getting this last minion wave soak. Blaze and Liming are thinking and actually still their turret. They're basically just leaving them to start charging the objective for a little bit and secure a good engage after they get both turrets. So if you see, both teams are split in each camp to take both turrets at the same time. So they have 2 turrets, and blue team have not turrets at all. Blue team just decided to retreat without actually fight for it. They are taking the chance to push a little bit with it. With well, they're actually retreating behind the walls. The minions getting some pokes in that turrets and wall. That will be awesome because the way you save the time with the protector to destroy it, you can just get it right now. Okay, ETC is engaging, is trying to displace a Nubarak, but Falstad taken away from trying to do that much. Nubarak Cocoon Artes, Blaze is engaging and charging the combustion. He gets some damage in all of them. ETC is doing much, it drops the ring, and Blaze is down. Liming is down too, Anduin is down as well. Nubarak is like, oh my god, look at that PvP! That Rainer barely win that PvP against Falstad. Like, ouch, god, what happened with those turret powers? I think a good ring and a good match make the difference in that engage. So for now, it's just a stick of alive. He's not really sure what he's going to do. He's probably making some time. He don't have his trade. There you go, they're rushing the top fort. And it's gonna get destroyed soon. And it's destroyed. The rest of the blue team is kind of trying to soak this lane, or maybe trying to push bottom while Better Than Bots is distracted with the protector. Ouch, Liming, you got all that laser on your legs. Fast is flying right away. So don't let them push that far, that bottom lane. They know the protector is going bottom because the next objective is going to be bottom. So they probably will try to get the water too so they can have sustain. Arthas is in the cocoon. Liming is trying to poke the back line. Arthas is out. Blaze is engaging. The ring is out. And you just pull back Arthas. No one dies. Just some cooldowns out. Blaze is have his heroic in cooldown. And Uberak as well. Jaina doesn't have her ring and Arthas doesn't have his heroic either. So I guess it's going to be camp time. The camps are up. Who is going to take them first? Arthas is starting his camp. And apparently Mean get caught and displaced by ETC and she's dead. They're trying to put some pressure in that bottom 4. Ooh, Fawcett! I know you were rooted, but the rooted goes away so you keep standing in that AoE. Okay, that is ETC engaging with the combo of Anduin AoE stun and Stukov tried to push him, but his post is held at the same time staying stationary in there. He got a lot of damage and he died. With Fawcett. So apparently I Must Fit team is getting their revenge. They're coming back in this game and for now they are winning. They are winning in forts. They have 2 forts more than the other ones and they also have one level above them. The Ming is trying to do the camp. I wonder when they are going to really start to do their camps. Oh, they're trying to do the mid camp. Alright. Arthas is trying to stun them out a little bit. And Nubreg is trying to plan engage. They know that Nubreg is there. Blaze is trying to engage from the other side. Is casting deck and boosting and Rainer is dead. Arthas is trying to escape. Anduin is in the cocoon, he cannot heal them anymore. So ETC is trying to protect Arthas. Arthas is really weak. Ooh, oh my god, and oh, Anduin couldn't save him. Oh, Jaina got a really awesome ring and she gets Fawcett over again. Ouch. Ouch. The objective is about to get up. No one is in there. They're more busy fighting in top. So this is more convenient for better than bots because I Must Fit team have already 2 persons down. They should take the chance to start casting that, to start charging that objective. Blue team is doing the camp, so they know they're ready to start the top lane, so why not leave a camp pushing the top lane? So, okay, well, let's see. Anduin still have his heroic up to do an engage with ETC combo. To see it have his Mosh up. Jaina doesn't have ring, but she may have it soon. And Arthas almost has his heroic up too. And the other team, Fawcett is almost ready. And Uberek is ready. Liming is ready. And Blaze is ready too. So, let's see how are they going to engage this. Stukov is in danger, you have to leave this place right away. Okay, Anubrak, you are alone. Don't engage that. Your team is not there. Okay, guys, let's start to do plans for that engage. Everyone have their heroics up. The difference is the blue team have 1 turret and the heal. So they're trying to get their turrets before actually engage. They have to hurry up because they're already charging. They're almost at 50%. They decide to not do it. I don't know why. They probably thought they wouldn't have enough time for getting that turret. I wonder if Anubarak is thinking in Cocoon the person who have the turret, or Anduin that is probably he's gonna be because he's the healer and he's also the person that have the heal. So there he goes. Blaze is engaging and Nubarak is keeping his cocoon ending like I thought. They're doing some damage. Drink is out. ETC died. Fighting this are so annoying. Jagnes is such more troubles and she's dead too. It's just Artis and Anduin and Raynor. Anduin is running for his life. Ooh, and Limin says like you wanna come back for Artis because it's gonna kill you and you're gonna make sure Artis died too. So something that I will say, something that I personally would like to say to I Must Feed is I usually play healer and when I'm playing with my team I roll the healer, and when we're playing this map I always tried when you're getting this camp to not be the healer who capped that item, because just in case if something happened to the healer, like for example a Nubra cocoon you, someone else can drop that item and heal too, so at least the team can have some sort of heal that is coming from somebody else that is not the healer. Because I think that cocoon make a lot different too, because cocooning and with the healing, like the blue team have no any sort of way to heal at all, and they also were having problem with the area that we're all getting displaced. So that's a personal tip I can tell. You guys can tell me my opinion, but I personally think the healer should not grab this. Should grab it somebody else, like the tank or something like that. But I know that it's not always that easy, because usually you're in the fight and it's whoever is closer just grab it when you're fighting for it. So it's understandable too. So red team is pushing the top. He got the top fort and they want to go for that keep. Oh, what happens to Cove? You want to look at your HP. Ooh, he got killed by Raynor range. And there comes the March. Fawcett is in March. Fawcett is down. It's Blaze alone. He's slow. He's trying to engage and do something. It's like, oh, Protector, help me and stop chasing Jaina, because Blaze needs some help. Blaze do really need some help. Oh, that Protector let him die. He didn't even got Jaina. What happened, guys? Please. Okay, now blue team is trying to steal their camp. They know they have 3 heroes down. There's nothing they can do to defend it. Just take the chance, guys, and try to dominate the map and break something. They just right away try to break the wall. The red team broke with the Protector, and they got a Nubra kill. And yes, they're going for that 4. They have 2 tanks. It's like, I don't care if I don't have a minion wave. I tank this. Stukov is trying to defend with some silence, some limit pokes, but they got the keep anyways, and they're retreating. Like, yeah, guys, we got what we wanted. Doesn't matter what's with or without the Protector, we're leaving before they get back up. Right, guys, this time was the tank who took the item. I feel like they just heard me. Now they're doing this camp. For the red team, they're just trying to push all their lanes back. Fawcett is in danger. He's about to be ganked. Fawcett, run, fly, Fawcett, do whatever. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh, yes! There he goes. The Nubra is engaging. Oh my god. Raynor is in problem and he dies. Fawcett is taking the chance to do some damage in Artis. Artis is stuck in there. He's trying to get out. And he dies too. By the way, RTC over there got killed too, because he was pushed earlier from the Stukov heroic and he got like inside the keep or something like that. Okay, that's was kind of hilarious because Falta was getting gangy here. He had no jumps at all, and he just like dropped his heroic to try to get the teen away from him. And that was actually kind of awkward and right because he gave the chance to the rest of his team engage just right there because they will all group up. Oh, Dana! Oh my God, run, woman! Or man, and same one because you know it was Jada, and she's down. They're getting that top kid too. They're getting their revenge for what they did in their base. So the objective is up. Nobody's charging in. Apparently they will try to rush the core. They have three heroes that are about to get up. Only Jaina is the one that have the biggest cooldown, and they don't care. They have a camp pushing with them. They're just trying to focus fire on the core, and they probably gonna get the victory. And they're gonna get the victory. Sparta is not letting them get out of the base. And yes, this is a victory for Better Than Bots. One more time, congratulations, guys! You guys got it. So well, that's it. I will try to see if Better Than Bots wants an interview to make some silly questions on him. Alright. Where is it? I'm writing him right now. People is saying is everything is that pizza fault. The smell of the pizza distracted you enough to don't focus in that game. Um, let me tell him what's the name like interview room. Let me see if I just tell him right away in there. Oh yeah, there you go. He will just reply me. Sure, I meet you in the inter room. Where did it go? The interview room. There you go. All right, let's wait for him. Guys, what you're thinking the was better than but who give the Amos feed. You know that's funny. The name is Amos feed, and they had a pixel.
And they had a what?
I'm just messing with the stream. Hey, congratulations and your victory. What do you think about your team's performance today?
I think that we did exactly what we wanted to do, and we did get scouted, but we got together and set up what we wanted to do, and I think we did way better than I was planning for a
What?
new team this season.
Oh, that's great. So your team is just making this last season?
Yes, but some of us are returning players, but we split off from a different team, and now we've got two teams going.
All right. And they were like
Uh,
your friends, so you were recruiting then?
yeah, Bloodbath and Beyond, they're Division 3. They were so much fun to play with last season, and
Who do you think there was? You know, everyone have to do the roles, and everyone, to make the things work, everyone have to do great in what they're supposed to be doing. But you personally, what do you think? Who was in your team who did the best? Who was the greatest? Who was the one who got the MVP?
I can't pick an MVP. Well, we all did great. I mean, this is a game that's focused more on a team base when you compare it to League of Legends, where you like make one person super overpowered and they carry you. Heroes, you gotta have everyone doing exactly what they did
Yeah,
and
but
fulfilling their role.
Yeah, it's actually kind of curiously because I used to play League of Legends too, and the problem when you do something like that you were saying is the other team focus fire on the person that is fit, the rest of the team gets out of damage.
Yeah.
But I was about to ask you something else. I forgot. Do you feel like were you thinking that you might not win the game in any moment in any of the rounds that you did? You feel like I must fit was a team that could really threat you?
So going into this season and based on our first game, we weren't really sure what to expect because we were playing Division 4 last season of Heroes Lounge, and now we're in Division 2. And so I really had no idea what to expect, but we never lost faith in the idea that we could win. And I think that's really important.
Yeah, it actually was really good. Talk me what about the draft, the picks you were taking, the composition you were taking each match. What you guys were planning, what were thinking when you were getting those bans and getting those picks.
So, most importantly, we wanted to pick what we were best at and characters we were best at rather than fulfilling certain roles and sticking to them, because then it throws the other team off. They never know what you're going to do. And we set up comps, and that first game, they really banned our main comp, and we switched to more of a Battlefield of Eternity comp, and I think it worked out really well.
Right, that's great. Um, what you guys were thinking when you took that name for your team? Better than bots.
You know, I just thought of it some randomly. We were thinking of a bunch of random stuff, and it was mostly just a bunch of jokes. And then I was like, seriously, we should get a team name. And I said, what about this? Can we just start the season with this? And they're like, yeah, that sounds good. So we just stuck with it.
Well, that's actually I noticed that everyone has such a creative names in this season in this hero launch. It's like you start think about it like what these guys were thinking when they took this name. So
Yeah,
that's the kind of question that's trying to do in everyone because it's like most of the name have a kind of funny story behind.
yeah.
So um, um is something else that you would like to say to your team because I feel like they're looking at the stream right now and they're probably making fun of you.
Well, I think they all did great tonight, and yeah, I mean that's about it. They exceeded all expectations, and I think we all played really well.
Well, and you got your win. Well,
Yep.
thank you very much to come with me to share some words in this interview. Congratulations. It's time for you to celebrate the rest of the night if you're going to do it or you're
Yeah.
just going to bed. Or maybe get a pizza.
Probably some Stormwave games afterwards.
You know the joke I was saying earlier before you entered in the room? I was making fun that the name of the I Must Feed is that, and they actually were trying to eat a pizza during the game. So
Yeah.
we were making fun if the pizza wasn't sort of sabotage coming from you guys, and I'm just kidding.
Um,
Well, but that's it. Well, thank you. Thank you again, and have a good night.
you too.
Well, that's it. This is the cast for today. Congratulations, better than bots, and your 2 wins right away. If you want to see the replays, you can come. Oops, this is not. You can come here and check the links, and you can actually see the replays. They're supposed to update the replays. If you want to see the this cast over again, I'm also recording it. You can see in my Twitch account, or I will upload it in my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel link is in the panels. And I hope you actually enjoyed. That was kind of fun and troll games for today. And have a good night. For the end, usually the persons ask me the talents. I always forget to do it. There is the talents if you want to check it out for a little bit. So this is the talents that we're taking. Oops, sorry, my bad. Is this? Okay, this is better. So this is the talent that we're taking if you want to take a look. And what are you guys talking about? I want to see my replay when I kill a moody thing in the first map. Sure, I actually, when I finish to upload the video in YouTube, I get the link and I send it to the team leaders of the person I did the contact with. So, or you guys can like share it between with your friends and your team and you whoever you want to see the cast, and you can see all of it. Well, now yes, that's it for it. So thank you so much for joining my stream. I'm not sure if tomorrow I'm going to do cast or not because I'm not sure if we're gonna have a stream tomorrow with a friend. So I maybe not cast tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday I will. Who knows? I'm not sure if we're gonna release the new skins on Wyman. If they're gonna release Wyman, forget about it. Gonna be all the Tuesday playing Wyman like crazy. So, well, but the Wednesday or the Thursday for sure are going to be on. So thank you so much for watching and have a good night.